Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are somebody who is new here, then you probably do not know that I did not start off by doing my YouTube channel just with makeup. I originally started with #FaithIn5, and it's where I did Bible studies, and it's still something that I really enjoy doing, but it was something that became very hard to do without offending people, without talking about subjects that were touchy and sensitive to some people, and just a lot of the sensitivity that the world holds nowadays. But this video, I filmed this makeup look today, but I couldn't even sit down to edit it because my self-image was getting in the way of my life again. So if you know, if you've seen any of my videos, I do makeup, and if you've seen them, I don't have makeup on to start with, and as of right now, my skin looks like a 12-year-old boy going through puberty. I don't think my skin's been this bad in years. I'm back to the point in my life where I can't even look in a mirror. I can't go out without makeup on anymore. I finally hit a point in my life where I was able to go to the gym without makeup. I would sometimes go to school without makeup, which was such a big thing for me, because nobody I know has acne like I do. And I don't have cystic acne. I don't have painful acne. I just have flare-ups, and it's hormones, and I have scissors in my hand. I don't need those. And it's just something, I have like 20 pimples on my chin around my mouth area right now. And it's something I became very self-conscious about again. And so I couldn't even sit down to edit the video because I knew I didn't want to see that, and I didn't want other people to see me like that. So I kind of feel like I'm going a step back and things like this, but this is a reminder, I think, that small stuff like acne, honestly, like, it doesn't matter. And it's hard for me to remember that, because how I see it is, I think people go home and like judge the hell out of me when they go home, and they're just like, wow, she's really ugly without makeup. Wow, did you see all that acne? But the thing is nobody goes home and thinks that about you. It's nobody remembers when they get home and they sit down, they're like, oh yeah, that waitress that we had, wow, her acne was bad. Like, nobody thinks of things like that. Yes, you may remember somebody that you saw passing by who had very cystic acne to where it just looked painful, but nobody that I know at least sits down and mocks people like that. And that's something that's very hard for me to remember, because I just feel like when people look at me, since it's around mostly my mouth area, that's all that they look at. I feel like they don't look me in the eye. They don't look at me in the face. They don't see who I am. All they see is my acne. And I know a lot of people feel that way. And one big thing I struggle with is knowing when I get married, oh, I'm not going to cry. This is so stupid. I don't want my husband, when we're lying together in bed, when I have no makeup on, for him to be like, wow, what did I marry? You know, I don't want somebody to see me that way. I don't want somebody to see me for my skin, because I'm going to pray and hope that my husband and I's marriage is built upon God and built upon His kingdom. So it's the small things like that that I stress about, and it's so stupid, because like, if my husband honestly cares if I have acne without makeup on, I shouldn't be married to him, you know? So it's one of those things where I get down on myself, and I don't want you guys to get down on yourselves like I do, because it's the stupid small shit that we stress, and I'm sorry for cursing, but it's the small stuff, and it literally doesn't matter. Like, I'm having a flare-up. Who cares? There's people who have it so much worse than me. Yes, there's people with clear skin, but I'm sure some people I know people who pay thousands and tens and thousands of dollars to get the skin that they have, and I don't have it the worst that it could possibly be. And the Bible reminds us that we have to laugh about the small things like this. We can't sit and stress about them. We can't stress and worry. If I'm honestly sitting here worrying about why God gave me acne instead of worrying about my friends and sickness and things like that, then I really have my priorities twisted. Many of y'all know that Proverbs 31 is the chapter of a God-fearing woman, and I have 3 verses for you. Proverbs 31:10, who can find a virtuous woman, for her worth is far above rubies. Proverbs 31:25-26, strength and honor are her clothing, and she will rejoice in the time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the teaching of kindness. Proverbs 31:30, charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. And that's the things that the person you marry and the person the people that you need to be around, that's how they're going to see you. They're not going to see you for what your skin looks like, or for what color hair you have, or what color skin you have, or for the amount of freckles you have on your face, or the mole you have on your back. The people you are meant to be with are not going to view you that way. And if you honestly have friends that judge you for skin imperfections, then I just ask you right now to go get new friends, because those aren't the type of people that you need to be around. So there's no purpose in this video, I guess, besides just, I hope anybody who's sad or upset or wondering why God gave you acne or skin imperfection, don't worry about it. It's honestly not that big of a deal. Don't sweat the small things like a skin imperfection, and just go about your day. Worrying about it isn't going to make it better, and if you stress about it enough, it will make it worse. So please just remember that God made you the way you're supposed to be. He does not see your skin. He sees your inside. He sees your soul. He sees your heart and your love. He does not see your skin. So I don't even know what this video's purpose is, but as always, if you guys need prayer requests, leave them down in the comments, or you can email me. I'll have my email listed down below if you do want to talk one-on-one with me. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be filming any makeup in the next week or two until this situation clears up, so I'll probably get back into doing some videos like this. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.